A simple cell, also known as a galvanic cell or voltaic cell, is an electrochemical cell that converts chemical energy into electrical energy. It is the simplest type of battery and was the first electric battery invented. Key components of a simple cell. Two different metal electrodes. These are typically made of metals with different reactivity levels. The more reactive metal will act as the anode, negative electrode, and the less reactive metal will act as the cathode, positive electrode. Electrolyte. This is a solution that contains ions and can conduct electricity. It can be an acid, alkaline, or salt solution. Connecting wire. This connects the two electrodes, allowing electrons to flow from the anode to the cathode. How a simple cell works. 1. Oxidation at the anode. The more reactive metal, anode, loses electrons and becomes positively charged ions. 2. Reduction at the cathode. The less reactive metal, cathode, gains electrons and becomes negatively charged ions. 3. Electron flow. The electrons released at the anode flow through the connecting wire to the cathode, creating an electric current. 4. Ion movement. The ions in the electrolyte move to balance the charges created at the electrodes. Examples of simple cells. Daniell cell. This cell uses copper and zinc electrodes in a copper sulfate and zinc sulfate solution, respectively. Leclanché cell. This cell uses a zinc electrode and a manganese dioxide electrode in an ammonium chloride solution. Lemon battery. This is a simple cell that uses a lemon as the electrolyte. Limitations of simple cells. Low voltage. Simple cells typically produce a low voltage, which may not be sufficient for many applications. Polarization. The buildup of hydrogen bubbles on the cathode can reduce the cell's voltage and current output. Self-discharge. Simple cells can lose their charge over time due to internal reactions. Despite their limitations, simple cells are still used in some applications, such as educational demonstrations. Simple cells are often used to teach students about electrochemistry. Low-power devices. Some low-power devices, such as watches and calculators, may use simple cells. Backup power. Simple cells can be used as a backup power source in some applications. Overall, simple cells are a fundamental